Hey everyone, this is Gus. Oh, welcome to our new what is this? Welcome to our new uh, Drawing with Gus. Actually, that's the name of this program. It's Drawing with Gus. What we're gonna do in Drawing with Gus, what I'm gonna do right now is we are finishing drawing something that I was drawing the last week. Probably 2 weeks. Yeah, we were in the 11 breads, so I didn't do so much work. So yeah, but anyway, just let me tell you this. We're gonna be drawing this. And the main concept of this channel is we're drawing for non-manga artists. This is not in any way kind of discrimination, but there's so many manga artists. By the way, don't get me wrong. They are so good. They are super good. But actually, this is for non-manga artists. I mean, you can be a militant on what is this thing? What is this thing? You can be a militant for manga, anime, kind of Chinese illustrations. I call it that way because they looks like manga, but they are more perfected in some ways. Well, I guess they influence each other in history, so yeah, they are kind of similar. But and the others is they're European kind of like who? Well, let me tell you like who. Like for example, like Moebius, like Philip Droulet, and the other guys. Well, that's other guys is the guys that we like to, talk about it. But pretty much this program is gonna be about concept art, doing whatever comes from your imagination, and pretty much it's for free. I don't charge you anything anyway. Well, let me go here and try to go to my chat, the Restream chat. Let me open my chat and let's see what happened. Okay, so right now I have 2 clients. That's cool. I got 2 people. Well, welcome guys. Well, anyway, I was telling you like a minute ago about the channel, what I'm planning to do this channel. And next week I will do a nice, oh my gosh, I told dummy. I just forgot to bring my my sketchbook for markers because I did something new with markers. And I'm gonna, put a review or doing this kind of markers that I have. This is the Touch New, aka Touch 5, the Copic kind of markers. They are not Copic. They look like Copic. They wish they were Copic, but let me tell you, they are quite impressive. Yeah, I was quite impressed with the results. So anyway, I'm gonna put a new content next week, and it will be a video with this. And the other thing that I want to tell you guys is, don't hesitate to share my content. You can share my channel, you can share my videos. I don't pretend to be the greatest of the artists, though I'm doing art for living, actually. But yes, if I or whatever the things I'm doing is meaningful for you and it's helping you out to do your art right, thank you guys for trust me. Yeah, you don't have to thank me. I have to thank you because you trust me. Well, anyway, so what we're gonna do right now, guys, is that lady there is Holbein, portrait from somebody, I guess somebody from the Henry V court in the 16th century. Yeah, 16th century, around 500, 1500, I mean. So what I'm gonna do right now is try to not recreate her because I already have something done. Now let me show you this. Where's my pen? Oh, my pen is here. Yeah. Well, so the guys who don't remember, I hope you do remember this girl. So I hope you remember this girl. This girl is my cthulian girl. It's called my cthulian girl. Yeah, it's called my cthulian girl. Yeah, sorry. don't have my display capture right now. Yeah. And I don't have my camera right now. I have it. Yeah. So this little girl there is my cthulian girl. And what I'm gonna do is try to finish it off. And I have 1 hour to do it because after that I have some urgent matters to do. So before going to that, let me get back to this because I have some announcements. First, if you want to help this channel, just click subscribe. It's just a small little thing for you, but it means a lot for me, and I will appreciate it. Also, I have Twitch. Subscribe to my Twitch. I have also Periscope. If you are on Twitter and don't want to know anything about YouTube, you don't like it, okay, whatever. Subscribe to Periscope. Subscribe to my Twitter, and I will appreciate that a lot. And also, if you want to help out this channel, monetarily speaking, just go. I have a link for PayPal, so you can help me out there. And if you don't want to give me some money, yeah, whatever, buy me a coffee. Go to coffee.com, ko-fi.com/GasDonasArt, and help me out. So let's go back to this, but before that, let's go to my entry. So right now we are ready, totally ready for doing this. How we all nailed this? Oh well, this girl was so difficult the first time that I'll try. So I will create a second layer. Why you will create a second layer? Well, I will create a second layer because, for example, this is the layer where I have the quarters. I will create a second layer because I need it. Let me show you why. So this is my new layer. Let me put it in here. It's gonna be clothes. This is the layer clothes. So first we are gonna do the layer clothes, and if we have time, we are gonna go back to this little fellas here, to the tentacles, so we can do something about it. So let me get a little. She's so cute. So we are in the. Oh, this is my program. It's called PureRef. Let me show you something. Like every single time that I'm doing this, and I'm telling you this, this is the best invention for artists. Seems they will. Yeah, sounds weird, but that is so true. This is what I do to have my mood board. Mood board is a pile of references that I might need. How you get it? Go to pureref.com and you will have PureRef, hence the name, Pure References. So this is the program that I'm using, and the best thing is totally free. You don't have to pay a dime for that. How cool is that? It's super cool, actually. You don't have to pay a dime for the, you know, PureRef. It's cool. It's good. It's free. Gratis. So go there and get it. Well, let's get back to this little girl and do something with this. It's like a brook or something. So well, what I'm gonna do right now is trying to do this area here. Let me see. Yeah, this is the area. So we are gonna use this. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I know. Now I got it. So I'm gonna go the color wheel right now, and let's make some more of this and this. Now this is very good actually to put some texture. I'm gonna go to the main. This is way better. Yeah, this is way better for me. This is pretty. The last one was putting up some texture in there. So let me do the shadows. So as you guys know, it's a good program for trying to calibrating monitors without paying like thousands of dollars, or I mean hundreds. Let me know if you know some kind of open source thing to calibrate monitors, because I will actually pretty happy to have it. So let me know, guys. So we continue to put in some shadows in here. So as you see, I'm making some shadows here, but I'm just making some details, because the next step that I'm gonna do is trying to resolve this, doing this. So this is a blender. Now you know what I love much, the blenders. Many artists don't like the blenders. I mix blenders with texture, but pretty much I like blenders. I find them quite useful and pretty much nice when you need it. Blenders again. Oh, okay, this is not a blender. This was an erase blender again. Good thing about the blender is, if you want it, you can make it smaller, so you can just blend certain parts, not everything. You can just leave the colors, and the rest you can blend. But the other colors that you need for the texture, for the appearance, they can stay there. See that? They can stay there. So instead of making everything a huge mess, you can just make some details. Just be, mix, but the rest it will stay the same. So now we are gonna use this. And now I'm gonna make the lights a little yellowish, and we need this guy that way. My God, every time that I see one of those portraits from the Renaissance, like Holbein or Durer, or even Buonarroti, Michelangelo, or Botticelli, or one of those guys, and I'm so amazed for the level of details. They just try to copy nature, which is cool sometimes not, because now there is a rule in modern painting, and well, not modern painting, I mean it's concept art. We are just not using much of the naturalism, but we are just keeping the simplicity of things, doing a simplification of this. Sometimes I think it's an oversimplification of things. Like the technique, it should be called simplificationism or something like that, or simplistic, or probably minimalistic. Actually, it's quite a minimalistic kind of view. See, now you have the color there. And you want to do something with those pearls, because those pearls are usually gray. So you come back to here and do the gray for the pearls. But actually you need it like this. Oh, sorry guys. No COVID. Don't start thinking about it. By the way, here in Florida, they are just giving the COVID-19 vaccines. I haven't taken mine, but I will do it. Due time, I will do it. I will do it and don't have any problem doing that. The level of details of this kind of portraits is sometimes amazing. I mean, you just have to see it, and you will watch the level of details they have. I mean, it's not like doing something simplified. No, they just try to be faithful to whatever they are watching, and I like it. I like it a lot, because that means the commitment of the artist, of the stray, and trying to do the things in the best way, to portray nature. That's what we do, artists, try to portray nature. Sometimes it's not as easy as the people think, but that also needs to be vilified. hope you like it, guys. Yeah, please feel free, guys, to chat with me and tell me whatever comes to your mind. If I can help you out right now, I will. So let me see, how can I make this? Well, this is the color, this is a little more like this. So have you guys ever noticed that during the Renaissance, the primary colors were ochres or terracottas? There was the primary colors. It's like nothing else matters, just this kind of colors. They were pretty much present everywhere. Nice. And now we'll start doing most, but in some certain areas, not everywhere. I want to have some shadow. Because I want this to have some texture, to resemble some texture. So I'm doing this to resemble some texture. Okay, let's see how it looks. Okay, looks way better, but I guess I need to do some of these guys. You don't have to, the beauty of using blenders is that you don't have to blend everything. You have to blend certain parts of blending. That's what you do. You just blend in some parts, not everything, because if you blend everything, it will be a mess. But you can blend some parts, so you have texture in some others one. And whatever you're doing is not ending up this in a messy way. That's the beauty of the blenders. See, I'm not blending in this part. I'm not blending everything. It's just blending certain parts, and I keeping up the texture in some other place that I needed because I think it looks super cool in this part. I'm not blending everything. Now you have this. Next step is just put some white, and I need white. Okay, this brush looks way better. So let's start doing this. Let's place this. I'm teaching you right now. Well, not teaching you. Actually, I'm showing you the traditional way to do things. I mean, part by part. There is another way to do and using like the transparency of the layers, so you can use darker and the highlights, etc. But I'm showing you the kind of way that you will use doing regular art, not the digital art, but the regular. So if you want to jump to traditional again, so you know the drill. That's a good thing. You already know how to do it. You don't need to be worried about how this is going to be with you, because you already know. Okay, so let's Okay, what are we doing right now? We are adding some shadows. Unless you are using watercolors, pretty much first you put your mid-tone, which is the medium tone, then the shadows or the shades, and finally lights. So this is what we're doing right now. We're just making that order, following that order. So we're doing right now, this is the shadows. This is gonna be the darkest parts of this one. That sound that you hear is my hand hitting the space bar, which the space bar is the hand. Those who are familiar with the tools we use in Clipstudiopaint and Photoshop, you know that the hand is one of the most help we have when we are doing digital art. Later on, I will show you, and probably in one of my next videos, I will show you a brutalistic style. I just call it that way because instead of using blenders, we are not using blenders. We are using the natural way to do the blenders with the brushes. Actually, because the brushes blend sometimes, so we all use brushes with the high blend option. So you will see this. And we'll like brutalistic style because it looks more like brush everywhere, not like an airbrush, because I don't like much the airbrush. I tried airbrush before, but I don't like much. I prefer brushes because you can do whatever you want with brushes. Airbrushes are, not the tool for me, I guess. Yeah, so we have this, and I'm gonna put some lights here, but something like this. We have lights in little places, not all the places, just little places. Not all the places, and then we need proper white. Where's the white? The white makes some wrinkles more legible, and also make certain parts more dark and other parts not that dark. I don't want this color to be so dark. I mean, the clothes, I don't want them to be so dark. I prefer to use the white. This part here, once you realize you have a style, you can just explore your style. And this is a trait, remember? And also it's a skill, something that you develop on time. Of course, you have to be born with. That is not a doubt about it. Sorry if you think that artists are created by practice, but you have to be born with. Because if you don't like this, and also you don't have the natural talent to do this, this is a waste of your time because you won't achieve anything. Because you have to have one dedication, talent, and love for this. Many people want to be an artist because it's cool to be an artist, but the truth is we artists don't know where our meal is gonna be. I have a family, so yeah, that is something that always is, bugging me off. Why? Because I don't know where my meals can be. I have to find out my clients. And one of my next videos I will devote to show you how to do some of these things. And I need some white. I have some white here. Way better? Yes, way better. Yes, better. So, let me see what I can do with this. Okay, close down. So let me do some blending in the clothes. Not everywhere, but in some parts. So I can see it. So let's see the tentacles on my friend here. Oh no, I need the tentacles. I need to see the tentacles. It's like okay, it's like this color. No, it's like this color. No. Okay, now I'm making some things in the tentacles. So now we need like this. Okay. I promised that my next session, I mean my next video, which is the next week, I'm gonna put the camera right here. So I'm gonna have a camera right here, so you guys will see what I'm doing in the screen right now. Because I guess you don't understand much what I'm doing or what I'm trying to do from this particular point of view, but I'm assuming that if you see the screen, you will see what I'm doing. But what I want to try to achieve Okay, now it looks interesting. Now I'm gonna put like a okay. Sorry guys, somebody just sent me a message. Else. I'm back. Sorry, somebody sent me a message and I wanted to know what it was about. So we're coming back to this is the flat. See? Flat. Now the shadow. So let's use this. Might I need a little more because I need to blend more places. So my neighbor looks like some weird music that yeah, I guess you are hearing right now. I'm watching the levels and the levels sound like something that is in there, so yeah. Oh my god, what she has the music. Not that I love classical music, but I guess whatever is better than what I just heard right now. It's like a consecution of drums and electronic sound that I don't know. So oh my god, I cannot believe it when I'm just hearing. So there is no feminist here. They will freak out for this. Like a really bad freak out. Yeah, let me do this. Ah, I use this crate. Are you using this crate? Ah, let me show you why. Because it will give me texture. See? And what I want here is texture. Yeah, this is something I want here is texture. Yeah. Let me show you why. Because we do this. It's too big. Now it's way better. Okay. Okay, so I can say that we finish. I will finish this later. So you see this? This took me around 4 sessions. That means probably 4 hours. So yeah, could have done this, you know, faster. But this is for you to know that the next time somebody, if you're an artist, somebody tell you, oh no, I just want to pay you like $50 for something as detailed as this, with just out of your imagination, asking you a good level of skills. Just remember how long this took me, okay? And I'm not presuming like being the best. Just remember how long this took me. Yeah. How long this has taken of my time, of your time. So the next time that somebody tell you, oh, I want to do one of these commissions, and I want to pay you almost zero or like $50 for something as detailed as what you just did, just think in mind that will take you like 4 hours. So in 4 hours, and you are just going to ask for $50, I guess you will earn more money being a waiter, yeah, a server in any restaurant. Yeah, you will earn more money. So yeah, that's how ungrateful can be art. But next time, just remember that how long that has taken me. So you will know that probably you will do the same or a little less, probably 3 hours. But anyway, it's your time. So the next time, oh yeah, it's so easy for you, it's this, but I just want this and want this and want this. No, just share the guide, in a very faithful way to your talent. That means you have to be faithful to yourself. If you don't think in yourself, nobody's gonna do it. That's the truth. And thank you so much for joining me. And as I told you, this girl actually, was done purely in computer. You can just do this. Also, I'm gonna try to make some kind of this, but I don't have the time. I don't have the equipment to do it this live. I mean, doing traditional. So this is the best I can do. But remember, subscribe to this channel. It's just a tiny little thing that you can do, just clicking the subscribe button. And also, if you want to support this artist, more generally speaking, just go to I have a link to PayPal, and just send whatever, what God is in your heart. That's it. And also, you can just buy me a coffee. Go to ko-fi.com/GasDonasArt and buy me a coffee. Thank you so much for joining me, and don't forget to subscribe and also share my content. I will appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much, and